Hey, welcome to Stronger After the Shutdown. You know what? There's nobody here. I don't need this thing. All right, so Stronger After the Shutdown. How small businesses can use digital tools and Google My Business to emerge from this shutdown stronger than ever. That mask is unnecessary. There's nobody here. I'm in my home by myself, and it makes my glasses all foggy, and I think I have some allergies from it as well. So we'll talk about how to operate in the market before Corona and after Corona. We'll give you some tools that you can address and capitalize on the coronavirus, and especially in a way to maintain your current clients, but also to gain new clients who are going to be coming back into the marketplace. And I think the most important part of all this is that we can help businesses bounce back from Corona, right? Everyone's in this state of confusion and uncertainty, and people who are looking for resources right now are those that are going to be able to weather the storm in the long run. So the economic impact of this shutdown, this quarantine, is unparalleled. We've never seen anything like this, at least in my generation, and no one knows what's going to happen, right? And the way that you can come out of this on top is if you have strategy and if you have the foresight to know what you're going to do. And of course, there's a lot of government help and intervention and stimulus, but to really come out victorious, you need to help yourself first and foremost. So think about it, right? Everyone is kind of unsure of stepping out in public, interacting with businesses. No one knows what's going to happen. Everything should be digital. People are at home, they're on their phones, they're kind of hanging out, not out in public, not wandering the street, not seeing billboards. So businesses need to be able to reach out to them and speak to them digitally. And this has been going on for years and years, but now you're really put into that situation where you have to do it or you're not going to be in front of your audience. And so after this ends, we'll have the client rush, a client surge, and at some point in the future, hopefully, we can return back to some kind of normalcy. And the truth, which is, I'm sad to say, is that not all businesses are going to be able to weather this hibernation. We don't know when the non-essential businesses will reopen, who will reopen, and even if the public will return back to the market and go shopping for the things as they used to. All right, so the first thing that is most important is for you to retain your existing clients. These people are stuck at home. You need to be communicating with them and keeping them inside of your sphere. Okay, so your website, you need to communicate a few basic things just because no one knows what's going on, right? People are still out looking for services and your products. So are you open? Is the first thing. Do you have alternate hours? Are you open on some days? Are you on a skeleton crew? You need to let people know this. And you can put this on your website very simply. Also, if you're open for emergencies, right? People still need all kinds of services and products. Can they get them from you in this strange time? Now, also, if you are open, you need to put up some kind of display that shows you're aware of the situation, that you can handle things according to procedure. You can also have a kind of pop-up that when they go to your site, that's the first thing that they see. So you don't have to change anything on your site. You just have a pop-up that is timely. When this thing's over, you just take it down and that's it. All right, so people are still searching the web. If they know you or don't, they might come across you on Google My Business. So make sure that your hours are all up to date. If you're open, if you're closed, right? You don't want people coming into your store thinking you're open and you're not, and they're jaded for the rest of your client relationship. You can also change your business description for your Google listing to address the situation at hand, okay? Also, you can add Google posts that are talking about your updates, your status, information about the market, or anything that your clients or prospects need to know in this strange time. Now, if you don't even have a Google My Business listing, you have to start here. This is the first and foremost thing. While everything is closed, this is a good time to kind of rejuvenate and start from scratch your internet marketing strategy, okay? If you don't know how, you can go here to Own This Business. You search your business name and you find your listing. Google knows it exists, so it might let you claim this business. And if you need some assistance with this, we actually have a full checklist that you can download to get all of the important information and steps for how to claim and optimize your checklist. You can find this in the description. We can email this to you straight away. Okay, so after your website and after your Google My Business, go to Facebook. You can start to post things on Facebook also to announce to your audience, announce to your prospects and clients what your status is, okay? Make sure your hours are up to date. You can change your description here, and you can post all these same updates and information that you're posting on your other platforms. And this update image here, this is kind of an advisory. It might catch people's attention, and you can post something like this. You can put some information on that image, or you can just use it as an eye-grabbing mark that will make people read your description and get your updates. If you have your clients or prospects newsletter, now is also a really good time to reach out to them and share the same exact information, but going straight to their email is a lot better than posting something on your website or on your Facebook. It's a lot more direct and personable. Now, if you are open for emergencies or if you are an essential business, now is a really good time to reach out on Google Ads. You can highlight your services and run ads to catch those people who are looking for your products and services. And if you like, you can even just keep your budget super low, but make sure that you are getting some views. This will help you gain new clients because not all businesses are open. So those who are searching will find you in Google Ads, and you're there for them in their time of need. They may stick around for a lot longer than after this shutdown. All right, so now when the shutdown ends, we're done with social distancing and the quarantine, you need to have a different strategy at that point in time too. First, you're going to want to contact all of your stalled leads, okay? You want to call people who you were in the process of buying or selling or interacting with who couldn't go out or who you had to shut down for, right? These are the people who were already in line to buy. Reach out to them. Get them back in your office. Call them. Negotiate the contract. Do something to let these people know that you want their business. Then also you likely have a list of your existing clients, let them know you're open. Let them know what your procedure is for handling life after the shutdown, life after Corona, okay? You also have prospects who maybe you spoke to before, but they weren't in the process. Reach out to them and see if they still need your products and find a way to bring them back in. Then after those clients and prospects and stalled leads, reach out to your community. This is how you reach out on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, whatever. Just tell them that you're open, you're expecting things to go back to normal. This is when those image posts are highly valuable, is when you're just posting and spreading the word, we're open, Someone may know someone who needs your products and services, and they know that you're open or still around in the case that we lose a lot of businesses. So as we go forward and people return to the marketplace, you want to maintain this digital strategy, right? You want to make sure that you're communicating on Google My Business. You want to maintain that you are emailing people, you're updating your Facebook and all of your website components. So hopefully this guide was helpful for you and you have some tools at your disposal to implement now and after we come out of this hibernation so your business is stronger than that of your competitors.